Welcome back to Blue Ridge Homestead, guys and girls. We're harvesting some carrots today, and looks like we let them go a little too long, but when they go long they get a lot of those little hair roots that come off the sides. They're going to get some of those anyway, but if you leave them in there a little while longer than you should, they'll get a lot of those. It doesn't do nothing as far as, you know, like you can't eat it or nothing. It's just you got to peel it, and you know, these two here are locked into a forever embrace, it seems. So Romeo and Juliet, I guess. Anyhow, so like I said, we let them go a little long. We've been really busy working and whatnot. This one here and this one looks like it's bolted, so it's getting ready to bloom out and make a lot of carrot seed. I will probably leave those in and let them go ahead and bloom, and I'll harvest the seeds from these. I'll keep those for next year. But that carrot's probably huge. It's probably about that big around and down in there, but it's a long plant. So we're going to pull a few of these. We had two different styles, or not styles, varieties. One was like I call them fingerlings. They're more of a rounded end, and that's about the right size. I mean, they're pretty good size. And then you got your more traditional carrot that has a long, thin, slender root on it. But you can see they done pretty daggone well. There's another one of those stubbies, and so far I got no complaints. We planted these. We made that other video. We planted these. We spaced them apart a certain distance, dropped 2 or 3 seeds in the same hole, and I thinned them out some, but I think I didn't thin them enough. But I can't complain with the results either. So I just normally grab a handful, pull them up, kind of separate them, pull those little root hairs off. So I don't know. What do you guys think? You think we let them go too long? Y'all let yours go this long where they get big old balls of root hairs? Let me know in the comments what you think. I think these are going to be just fine. There ain't nothing wrong with them. They smell like carrots. I haven't tasted one, but the dog ran off with one earlier. I'm pretty sure he said it tasted like a carrot too. So I didn't aim to pull that one, but it'll be all right. That's a little thin one, but it went to seed. That's okay. We'll feed it to the goat or pig or something. But we'll take all the tops off of those. Some people will take the tops and just take a few of these little side leaves off of them. Take a little bit about like that. You can put that in your salad, put it in a soup. It has a very, very strong flavor and a very strong smell. It smells like a carrot, but it doesn't taste like a carrot. Personally, I don't care for it. Some people may. We'll keep on pulling these, seeing what we get as we go. They all seem to be solid. We had that dry spell there in June, early July. Seemed like it didn't rain for 2 months. So that definitely affected them. We watered them as much as we could, but if you got carrots that are growed up real tall and you start throwing water on top of them, it just makes all the foliage collapse down on top of them. and I tried putting it in on the side, just letting it kind of trickle in. That didn't seem to work too good either. It's just not a bad deal, really. I like the way it turned out, and this bed is just mainly compost that we've had over there by the chickens. And the chickens kind of help make it with all the extra scraps from the veggies that we didn't eat, or ones that we had our fill of. But they really done a bang up job with them. Can't hardly beat it. Like we got one there that done went bad on us. That's all right. We'll leave him in there. He can fertilize the next bunch of something we plant in there. Yeah, these are looking really good. We'll slice them up, freeze them. We canned some last year, and they're good, ready to eat carrots. You put them in a stew or something like that. Soup. Just put them on your stove with a little bit of brown sugar, some butter. Man, they really taste good that way. That one, kind of a funny looking shape there, like a little hummingbird. They have some odd shapes to them sometimes. Yeah, the harvest done pretty good, I'd say. And this is some really healthy foliage. That's probably 2.5 feet long. Some of them have been longer than that. Oh, goodness gracious. What a carrot. Well, that's a good one there. It's definitely healthy. Very nice carrot. Ready? So we ended up with almost a 5-gallon bucket full of carrots. Remember back, these 2 packs of seeds cost us right at $2, and their return is probably close to 15 pounds. So that's not a bad profit margin, really. We got one that don't like peppers and one that loves them. These are a sweet pepper. They're called a gypsy, and quit. They're producers. Let me tell you, they are going crazy, as you can tell. We did get a red pepper and one that's partially red. But anyhow, these carrots, going back to those, that's a whole lot of meals for $2. And if you just add a few here and there, you can stretch that even farther. We can cut them, slice them on the mandolin slicer, throw them in a freezer bag and freeze them. Like I say, put them in soups. You can freeze them, in chunks, and put them in with your roast when you bake a roast, or put it in a crock pot. Either way. But yeah, pretty happy with how it turned out. If you got a Facebook, we got a group on Facebook, Blue Ridge Homestead. We got an Instagram page. So come join us on those 2 platforms, as well as YouTube where you're at here. Hit the subscribe button, like the video, we appreciate that. Any feedback you got for us, suggestions, something we could do better, something you've done that you've had more luck with, please comment. We're all here to grow and learn together. Until next time, it's Lewis and Sally for Blue Ridge Homestead saying come grow with us. You want some more? It's good.